Hey guys, this is Sharknivco coming to you guys again after a long time. I wasn't feel like I want to make a video because I didn't have too many views back then. I think I spent like a couple of months without making to the 10 views, and most of my viewers it was like my family. So that was kind of funny when I look back in like a year after that and I look my videos and I see uh, many people being interested in watching my videos. So why not take the opportunity to show what is this thing about and explain a little bit. Maybe I can answer so many questions that people inquire in my emails, and they just want to know the dimensions and what type of metal, what type of steel I use, what type of bearings I use. um, I want to know anything about this, so I want to try to make a small video and try to answer most of the questions. Um, we'll start with the steel. The steel is SLB. The color that I achieved on the steel is because I made it before the second treatment. I mean, temper. So always come out like this. It's like nothing fancy. It's fancy actually. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. I don't know why not many makers doing it right now, but definitely it's a cool looking color. I kind of change everything on the blade. Um, most of my knives, not all my knives are titanium frame lock. Um, my pocket clip is a shark. It's not a knife, like too many people inquire. Um, I always start to use backspacer. Most of them kind of develop developing into the backspacers, and I try to do every one of them different. But someone's gonna have like a little arrow right here or maybe on the bottom. My linear hole goes through the backspacer, so it doesn't inconvenience or doesn't cut anything with the blade. The blade goes almost to the end of the frame or the handle, and the deploying system is different. It's not like conventional flippers. This one is like it's more like a you press up like switch, like a light switch, but it's with the mid. It's not even with the end of the finger. It's just in the middle. Just press lightly. That's it, and that thing deploys. Because of the design, the flipper itself is gonna make contact to the stop pin, so it's kind of awkward sometimes for people that in the beginning they try to open the knife. Most of them it just kind of make them impossible to to do this deployment. Like most of the people is used to the flippers on top, and eventually I will make maybe someone like that, but it's kind of unique. This is oil. I could put too much oil on my bearings. So in the beginning you can lift this finger up a little bit, not too much, just barely, because of the D10 is like 2 30 seconds I believe. It's a bit ball. I use it because I like the snappiness on the blade. And sorry for the music stuff. I like the D10. It's like crazy with the bigger ball. Just me, maybe, or maybe in this design it's gonna work better than the other one. Conventional designs, I think. The travel is minimal. It's like probably like. Sorry, it was a phone call. Um, so yeah, like I said, it doesn't travel too much. Now it's a commercial. It doesn't travel too much. It's like only 50% on the from the stop to stop. It doesn't go like almost 90 degrees, so kind of different. I like it. It's only held by 2 screws. Um, pivots is 1/4 of an inch and allow me to do a bunch of stuff on it like pivot accents, and which I like. This one exactly is a copper, just too much to play, and goes with the blue. um, I do everything with the torch, so try to come out with the colors. Doesn't quite pick the color right now because I put too much grease on it. You need to clean it, I guess, with Windex. um, the release is almost like, I forgot, like 35 thousandths, so it's perfect. It's a nice retention, and the pocket clip adds like a friend lock stabilizer or something like that. Helps it doesn't go over because the pressure on the pocket clip helps to don't over travel too much. So that's a plus. I like this design a lot. Hoping to develop one, in the future. Every one of them is that I made, like number 4 is old school now, and I try to improvise in every one of them. Try to make it better as it goes. And my grind is it's like 2 hollow grinds, one on top of the other one with the switch and the little compound grind on top. Speaking everything, but doesn't see like in real life, but there's like a little scratches right there. And this is oil. Uh, this shape made me do a lot of stuff to the grinds, and why not make something different? Most people, like in the beginning, they try to do like a flat grind and hollow grind, and just stick to it, probably to gain experience and everything. Believe it or not, I screwed up more than 20 blades just try to experiment on them, and for some reason one of them just fell up in the middle of the grinder and the tool rest when I was holding it, and stuck right there. So come out with something like a little hollow grind right there. So then I lifted up and I was like, what the heck, how am I gonna fix it? So I just tried to fix it somehow, and that's why this one came out. uh, that's how this one came out. It was very like a mistake, but it was a good mistake, I think. Unlucky, I guess. And most people think like I should stick with the basics, which give me more experience in some grinds, but try not to jump too much and jump in hooks, I guess, in the beginning, and try to, like come up with something different. But I think it's good for the night community. I think everybody's getting tired of eating the same thing, and when somebody come out with a different dish, it's better for the community anyways, because it kind of helps the community to develop and moving forward, because we come out with the slim joints, and we're going to another level, I guess, and just trying to push it. I want to come out with something different. Why not? Why make everything square when you can design something different? uh, and sometimes it's uncomfortable, but this design is not uncomfortable at all. You can cut whatever you want. It's like it helps you. The hands is not on the way. It's quite heavy. I use 1/8 of an inch titanium scales and 1/67 thickness on the steel, so it's quite heavy. Every knife I do different designs on it, so I try not to copy like cookie cutters, cut it, whatever you call it. I want to do something different in each knife. I don't want to copy anybody as well, so everybody has is knowing, but some textures, and this one is settled like little. You can see it, but you can barely touch it, I guess. More like a sleeky, and it has some deep package right here, but it's kind of cool. It's like help you to grab it very well, I think. And that's it for today, guys, and thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna make more videos in the future, maybe with every knife or something new that I come out with. Thank you guys for everything, for your time. If you feel like, subscribe. Thank you.